Okay, so for anyone joining the stream just now, we are going to be doing some Limit Break super testing, which is the new artifact perk that just arrived in Act 2. And for any of you that don't know, this artifact perk increases your super damage by 30% as long as you're holding a matching elemental buff. So the first thing that we are going to test is Chaos Reach, and Amplified and Bolt Charge will count for that. So as long as we have either of those buffs before we cast the super, we should be dealing a lot more damage. First of all, I want to test Chaos Reach without Limit Break, and then see how much it improves it to get a sort of percentage difference, if it lines up to be 30 or if it's even more, because of how Geomags works with Chaos Reach. So the first test we're going to do is no Limit Break Chaos Reach with Geomags, just to see how it goes. With Geomags. Is that everything? Yep. Alright. I think if I remember, it's like around 1.2 million from last time. Okay, no, close enough. 1 million. So that'll be our starting number. Basically 1 mil on the dot. And if it's 30%, I guess we could expect 1.3 million with Limit Break. So I'll put Limit Break on now. So we have Bolt Charge ×2, and we have Limit Break on. So this should work. He's completely unimmune. Let's check it. Okay, yeah, that checks out. About 1.3 million. Nice. 30%. 1.3 million for a Chaos Reach. That's a good place to start, I think. So now we are going to do Curus with Limit Break, and we're also going to use Facet of Courage to buff it by 10%. Right, we have Bolt Charge ×5. Chill Clip is active. Just need to hit him once, and T-Crash. So boom, T-Crash. And if you could stay in the Aftershock, please, Greg. Just for the duration. That would be lovely. Done? Okay, that's good. So yeah, should be about 1.2 million. Yeah, thereabouts. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good for a Thundercrash. Next, I want to do a Celestial Nighthawk. Okay, so I need to shoot him with Chill Clip, dodge, then get in his face. Okay, so it's going to be boom, 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 boom. 872! Not bad. Not bad at all. Tinashe's damage on there, but 872. Not too bad. So, next I want to do Star Eater Behemoth with Facet of Ruin, because it's not so easy to get stacks of Frost Armor. The other part of the mod is what I'm going to use, where casting a super while I'm critically wounded instead. So I'm going to use Exderis to shoot myself twice, I think. Yeah, I do have Feast ×6. Okay, please don't kill me. Alright, nice. I should just be able to stand right here. Yes, that's good. That's good. Stay right there. There we go! Holy! Look at that health bar! Jeez, man! We got him way past half. 2.4. Ah, that's got to be some sort of chunking thing going on there, man. Yeah. There's got to be some chunking going on, but you know, that's putting in some work. Right, yeah, so I do want to go to Well of Radiance now, because Well of Radiance is going to be an interesting one. Because I was hearing mixed reports that Well of Radiance was working with it, or that it was working, but it was only like on a timer. Because, for those of you that don't know, if you stand in your own Well of Radiance, so you are the Wellcaster, your damage gets converted to super damage of the element of the gun that you're using. So if I'm shooting a solar weapon while standing in my well, I am technically dealing solar super damage, and because Limit Break affects super damage, it should affect, you know, your weapon damage while standing in a well. So what I want to do is, hold on, I just check, I do have Limit Break on. So normally with this I'm hitting 28,000, and then if I swap to this loadout, pop down my well, mark him for the Sanguine mark, 49,000. So I'll work out what that is. In that last clip I initially hit 28,983. It was initially 28,000. So 28,983 times by Radiance times by Sanguine Mark. Should have given me Surges as well, which is 25%. So yeah, that's okay. So it didn't work. Perhaps I need to make myself weak before I cast the well. Make myself red bar, cast this, then we'll mark him. Should be around, yeah, 64. Okay, so let's see how long it lasts for. Try and keep shooting. Get a rough estimate. In fact, it's probably fallen off now. Yep. So yeah, it's definitely not for long. around 6 or 7 seconds, but it does work with well, so there's your confirmation. I've been told in chat that you can also get yourself Radiant first, even though well wipes the Radiant. Again, it'll work for that 7 or 8 seconds, whatever it was, so, you know, you'll get elevated DPS for like the first few seconds of your well, which isn't bad at all, to be honest. Right, staying on Warlock, I want to do Song of Flame next. Song of Flame, like pre all the nerfs it got in Final Shape, was hitting a lot of damage, so I'm actually quite curious to see how this is going to do now. Yeah, any day now. So 1, 2, 3, and this. I'm just going to do the grenade melee spam. Again, I think this should probably only last for like 7 seconds given how the well test went, but okay, there we go. Wait for all the burns to fall off. It's probably like 1.3? 1.3-ish? No, 1.5. Pleasantly surprised. Song of Flame with Limit Break. Anyway, so next I'm going to be doing Twilight Arsenal with Star Eater Scales. Again, with Facet of Courage, which we're going to be getting from Tinashes with Slow. Okay, got Feast times 6. I'm just going to make myself weak here. Reload so I get Chill Clip guaranteed. Boom. Let's see it. I think that's pretty good. Of course, it does have the self-weaken, so bear that in mind. But that should be like, what, 800k-ish? Oh, there we go. Almost 1 million for Twilight Arsenal. Very nice. Love to see it. I'm a big fan of Twilight Arsenal, man. Next, I'm doing the same, but with Hammer of Soul. We got times 6 Feast. Okay. All right, we will infect Carl. I'm going to make myself weak. Carl doesn't kill me. Okay, we got a bit of burn damage there, but that's fine. It's kind of inconsequential. 910. Yeah, I mean, like I said, not very exciting super. Your other options like Twilight Arsenal and Thundercrash are doing more, and they are more interesting. So, right, so for the next one, again, we are still on Titan. I'm going to do Bladefury, again with Star Eater Scales. Right, so I should just be able to make myself weak. There we go, pop this. Heavy. 1, 2, 3, heavy, 1, 2, 3, heavy, 1, 2, 3, heavy, yeah, okay, there we go, that works. 1.23, very nice for Bladefury, very good, very good. That super is at least more interesting than Hammer of Soul. Pyrogale Gauntlets is what I want to do next. Okay, I have Radiant, I have Roaring Flames times 3, I have Pyrogales. Let's see it. Stay in them, please. I want you to take all the damage. All the damage. Yes! There we go. That's not bad. I think that's Llama Sensors. I think that's 870. Oh! What a surprise. 1.05 mil. God, this mod is elevating these supers. So next, I want to go back to Hunter. We're going to be doing Silkstrike, but we are going to use Star Eater Scales and Limit Break. So let's see how it goes. Come on, Mountain Top. A bit more self-damage. Just a bit more. Here we go. 92Ks. Are they going to fall off? That's what I want to see. Okay, nice. It should have been active there, so... Oh, Silkstrike. What a good super that is. 1.4. Very respectable. Moving on, we are going to be staying on Hunter, and we're going to do Storm's Edge with Star Eaters and Limit Break. Okay. Actually, I do have Bolt Charge, so this should work fine. So, yep, got everything I need. Hit him in the face. There we go. Storm's Edge was always doing good before, so yeah, above 1 mil. We've had so many supers above 1 million. I think, in fact, pretty much all of them are over 1 million, except maybe like Twilight Arsenal, which is really close. Gathering Storm. Gathering Storm. Gathering Storm is next. We're going on to Arc. Right, I have Bolt Charge, I have Gathering Storm, I have Star Eaters. It's all ready. Oh look, they're both at times 6. Very nice. Can I hit you in the head? Boom. Come here. Let's see the whole damage. This one will probably be one of the lowest ones, come to think of it. 828, okay, yeah. I actually unironically think that is the lowest we've seen so far, which is like lowest, even if it's still 800k. Blade Barrage next. Okay, right, Radiance. We're gonna walk backwards. Boom. 895, woo! 895, 2 to go, back to Warlock. The last 2 that I want to do. The first one is Needlestorm. Hopefully Needlestorm hitting some good damage, so let's see what it's like. Okay, so I'm gonna damage myself. Needlestorm. Boom. That's everything, very good. I'm thinking 795. Oh, close. 839. I actually think that is the lowest we've seen, but I might have a bad memory. 839. 1 more to go, and that is Star Eater Nova Bomb with Facet of Courage, because it's a light ability, Limit Break, and yes, Star Eater Scales, I already said that, repeating myself. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Unravel, Nova Bomb. Don't kill me, please. Boom, boom, boom. It's gotta be a million. Surely. Surely 1 million. Please. Please, Bungie, don't troll. Yes! 1.05 million. The 1 million damage Nova Bomb is back. The final shape Nova Bomb. Pre-nerf Star Eater Scales. Lovely. Actually, that is the end of the list, guys. So, for the YouTube viewers, I will have all of the results up on screen right now for you to enjoy and just quickly look at. But yeah, some good stuff today. Thundercrash doing quite a lot of damage. In fact, I'll just take a look here. Chaos Reacher Geomag's doing very good. Thundercrash, for how quick and easy it is, also very good. Easy 1.2 million damage, just like that. Glacial Quake is pretty goated as usual, obviously dependent on whatever boss you want to use it on. Boss model size works well also, albeit for a limited duration. There you are. There is your Limit Break Episode Heresy Super Testing. Okay, perfect. We're good. Outro, zip.